Grand Rising, wonderful souls, welcome to my channel. I'm going to check that my microphone is actually on, testing, simply because I keep forgetting to switch it on. So I hope everyone's doing really well. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and it's good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I appreciate them all. Thank you to those who have been supporting this channel, and thank you for supporting the GoFundMe that I have going on down below. It is for a very small animal shelter in the east coast of Sri Lanka called Loku's Dog and Cat Care Rescue. Now, it has been running, like the GoFundMe has been running since last summer, I'd say, since 2024 summer, and it's something that I will here and there just remind people about, simply because it is an independent charity. Does not get any support from the government, from the Sri Lankan government, and as it is the only animal shelter for street dogs and street cats in the entirety of the east coast of Sri Lanka, you can imagine how inundated they are by new cases of animals being hit by tuk-tuks, puppies that have mange, and so on and so forth. So they're constantly struggling. If you would like to be part of supporting this this charity, one, you can find them actually on YouTube. They do have their own YouTube channel, and it's called Loku's Dog and Cat Care Rescue. Two, you can either donate, have a look down there, or you can grab the link down below and you can share it with as many people as possible, because the more people that you send it out to, the more love and awareness we get back, right? So for those who have already done that, I love you. For those that are considering it, I love you too. Now let's crack on. I'm going to be ringing a bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay. I started singing You're So Vain, and I cannot remember who it's by. You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. And I heard that someone's in purgatory. Who's in purgatory? We have the 6 of Cups. So this is something that's happening at present. We also have the 9 of Pentacles. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a very strange energy to be stepping into, simply because the 9 of Pentacles is about independence. It's about making it and being able to do it by yourself, right? But then you also have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is in reverse, which is a touch of ill luck, or something not being fated, something not supposed to be in your favor. Someone's independence is being threatened, is what I'm getting. And I find it very interesting that we have the song You're So Vain and purgatory. I don't know if this is outside forces. You've got the star coming out as well. So this may be something that you don't see coming. This may be something that you don't see coming that will be very overwhelming. Okay, so let's put the 6 of Cups out here. The 6 of Cups this way is usually to do with the past, and this is to do with the present. So presently, there may be something coming towards you or someone in the collective that is supposed to like knock the wind out of you in some way. 9 of Pentacles, I will be putting down. There's some sort of message that's coming in. I'm just saying that because there's a bird here. There is some sort of message that is going to come forward, either in the form of a letter, in the form of a document, phone call, DM, email. Take it as it resonates. But just know that whatever it is may not. It's going to knock the wind out of someone. That's all I can say on that so far. The star was underneath, so I won't be putting that one out just yet. Please know that my readings are legally for entertainment purposes only. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, if it really resonates for you, please ensure that you actually speak to someone who's qualified, because I'm not, and I do not take responsibility for your actions while watching this video or afterwards. We are all adults here. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about this. What's going to knock the wind out of people? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is this giving me like lawyers or courts? Because the Knight of Swords, it is about, you know, with it in reverse, this is almost like, why am I getting a cease and desist? A cease and desist of some sort. Because this way it's kind of rushing into the fray. It gives me the energy of when you have defense, and you also have, I always forget what the other one is. And they're both fighting over a case, and you will have the barristers, and they'll have their argument why that we should be prosecuting. That's it, prosecutor and defense. And they'll come up and they will have this parry of words, right? In reverse, this is locking something down. This is shushing something. This is stopping something. This is not really, this is stop speaking on something. Why am I getting cease and desist? A cease and desist on what? That's interesting. Someone here is going to get a cease and desist. Why? Why am I getting cease and desist? For what reason? Please and thank you. What do we need to know, Spirit? 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is from somebody who's in like a fight. It's like fighting. This is like fighting words. Someone saying you have to stop talking on something, the Magician, or you have to stop creating something here, because doing so, I don't know why just yet, but the 9 of Wands in reverse is sticking someone in some sort of uncomfortability that they're not able to get out of, because the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, excuse me, not the wounded healer. That's taking time to heal something. You're not out of, you know, not being out of the whatever this stressor is, whatever it is that you're healing, but you've made a lot of progress, and that's why you're at the 9 and not like at the 1. But it being in reverse, excuse me, that just fell out of my hands, but that being in reverse is almost like there is no end in sight. And I can't tell just yet if this cease and desist, if that is coming from somebody who feels like whatever it is that you're speaking on, or whatever it is that you're creating, is actually putting them in danger, or putting them in some sort of very uncomfortable situation, and so they want you to stop, they want you to be quiet. Or if they're trying to bring that type of uncomfortability towards you, and in a way of, and the reason I said fighting as well is because this way it's when you're fighting for yourself, you know, and it may be that you're struggling with certain things within your own psyche, but you're working on it, you know, you're pouring light in there, taking time, being kind to yourself, being compassionate. This way is acting from fear, is acting from your shadow, and it's fighting others. Cease and desist, eh? And why do we get you're so vain as well? What's that got to do with it? Okay, we got the Empress coming out, and we also have the 2 of Swords. To the 4 of Swords in reverse. There is going to, why am I getting that someone is going to be asked, it's not just a cease and desist. You're very close to, you're very close to uncovering a truth. Someone here has a massive lisp or a speech impediment. You're very close to uncovering some sort of truth, and I don't think whoever this is that is wanting to take you to court, or wanting to kind of like knock the wind out of you, they don't want you to uncover this, because people listen to what you say. People listen, and they really listen to what you say, because you may be coming out here as the Empress. The Empress is somebody who they're very grounded. They are all of the queens in the deck. They're the Queen of Swords, very intuitive. And like I said, people listen to what they say. They are the Queen of Wands. They get things done. They're very creative. They could be very seductive. They are the Queen of Cups. You know, you're the Queen of Cups. You are very nurturing and either mother or father-like. And the Queen of Pentacles. So there's something here with how, whatever this is that you are uncovering, and this will be confirmation for certain people, whatever it is that you're uncovering will not only benefit you, but I heard it benefits survivors, or it benefits vulnerable. It's almost like someone here is a bit of a detective. We also have the 2 of Swords here. I feel like whatever this letter is, or whatever this offer is, it's not just a cease and desist. I feel like that may be part of it. It's almost like being paid to stay quiet, or being paid. I feel like there's 2 sides to this coin, and they're trying to keep it hidden. They don't want you to see something just yet. And one side of the coin is here is the offer. Here's a shiny offer with lots of money and like jazz. Look at the jazz hands. And the other side is, if you don't take this, then we're going to get you to cease and desist, or we're going to take you to court, or we're going to do this, or we're going to do that. There's something about they're wanting you just to be quiet. They want you to be quiet on something. Now I'm going to put out the Empress, and I feel like this is why there's confusion coming in, or something that you're having to like, or someone in the collective is having to think over, because the Two of Swords talks about confusion and doubt, but it also talks about, it is confusion and doubt, but not always just confusion and doubt as in, oh my gosh, my life is over. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? There is like a really, really big decision that someone here has to make. And this Four of Swords in reverse, this Four of Swords in reverse is almost like staying up at night because you can't make your mind up, or someone can't make their mind up and choose something here. So let's put down that 2. 1 second, let me take you off as well. Okay, do you want me to take these ones? Not yet. Okay, can you tell me about the Six of Cups? What's coming in right now? What's coming in right now when it comes to the cease and desist? What's happening with this? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is being activated, I heard, activated or instigated by a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody who either is a matriarch or someone who is in almost like a place of power in a family dynamic. Like they would be seen as, they don't have to be the mother or the auntie or anything like that. It's just that they are seen as somebody who should be caring, or somebody who is the head of some sort of care group. I don't really know. You have got the Five of Cups here. This person is doing, so this person's very conniving. They're very manipulative and they're very conniving, because you have the Five of Cups that has come out with it, which is telling me that whatever it is that they're doing, whatever this letter is, they have a long game in plan or in place. The Five of Cups in reverse is almost like seeing things in a positive point of view, seeing things without lack, seeing things with this, it's all to do with emotion. So this is almost like, come in and be part of our family. I feel like somebody may be getting a bribe, or somebody may be blackmailed, or there's an attempt to blackmail someone here, because this card next to this one is telling me that whoever this person is for you is going to do it in a certain way that kind of is very passive aggressive, but not enough that people are like, what's up with that person? Why are they acting like that? 1313 on the clock. This person is trying to, they want you quiet on something. You know too much. They know that you know that they know that they've done something here. So this is obviously to do with this Queen of Cups here. I'm going to put the Five of Cups down next to the Nine of Pentacles. Put it back. I was told to put that one back. Okay. Can I get one for the Nine of Pentacles, please? Excuse me, Nine of Pentacles. Thank you so much. And we have here the Ace of Cups in reverse. Someone doesn't like how independent you are, or how successful you are, or how you have not, you haven't come into the fold. You don't need them, or you don't need their support, something along those lines. You aren't easily bribed, or you aren't easily, it gives the energy of whenever you watch movies or like shows or anything where they look back at, like, let's say the 70s or the 80s or even present, whatever, where you have a police officer who is really by the book, who doesn't take bribes. He is like squeaky clean, and he cannot turn a blind eye to injustice. And there will be certain like business owners or crime syndicate people who will like pay everyone else off, and they've got everyone else in their pocket except that one person, and they can't get that person. So if they can't get that person, what do? They try to get that person fired. Why did I say that? Why is that relevant? Because I feel like that's kind of like the choices that you're going to be given. sorry, the cards kept falling down. With this the Two of Swords being there, with like this decision to make, it's take this money and be quiet, or I'm going to take you to court. The Chariot's coming through. I feel like this is coming in very, very soon, because the Wheel of Fortune is the card that I was looking at when I looked at the Chariot, because the Chariot is about healing, but it's also about movement. And I've always connected it to family. And I can't tell you why, I've always connected it to family. We do have the Eight of Wands coming out though. This one's coming out for clarification of the Wheel of Fortune. There is something that you can do to block this, or to stop this, or to delay it. What would you like the collective to do then for the Eight of Wands in reverse to delay this? Three of Pentacles. To the Ace of Pentacles, ensure that you are not investing. You're not investing in whatever scare tactics are brought to your door. Okay? Because look, you have the High Priestess. I feel like whoever it is that's doing this is looking at you as only an Empress, irrespective of gender. They're not looking at you as a High Priest or High Priestess. Maybe they don't think that you're a High Priest or High Priestess. Maybe they don't think that you're highly psychic when you are. So they're looking at you through the lens of, you have abundance, you have this, you have that. Let's offer them all this money, because that's what I would want. I'd want the money, not realizing that you've already seen what their steps are, what it is that they're up to. I'm going to put this Ace of Pentacles down as well. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords in reverse to the Ace of Pentacles, you're being told not to like silence yourself. I heard stay safe though, be safe. Can I get one for the Nine of Wands, please, in reverse? Nine of Wands in reverse. And we have here the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is usually about control. It being in reverse is letting go of control, or just going with the flow, letting what be, you know. And looking at that Nine of Wands in reverse, I think it's ensuring that you are picking your battles wisely. Especially with that High Priestess coming out. Pick your battles wisely. Can I get some more clarity actually on the Four of Pentacles, please? Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, please and thanking you. Ace of Pentacles. So if this is the Ace of Pentacles, what do we have come out before? Oh, it's just, I just put it back in. And we got the High Priestess here. And that, I know it's not a rat, but it might as well be a rat. There is someone around you who is a rat. There's somebody around you who is not trustworthy. There's someone around you that is not trustworthy. Six of Pentacles, they want to take something from you. You also have here the Eight of Swords. Some sort of trap. Don't take, there's something about not taking money. Don't take some sort of money. You've got the Queen of Swords coming out. You have the Seven of Cups, because it's all illusions. It's an illusion. It is a trap. Seven of Pentacles, there's definitely this energy of wanting to rush you into a decision, or rush you into taking what looks like a bountiful harvest. But this isn't even a bribe. This is, I feel like it is a bribe, but it's also, it's a trap. It's a trap. You've got the Star here. It's like, think back to when I was saying about like in a movie or that like show where you have that squeaky clean cop who doesn't take bribes and always does things by the book. And that one time that they become confused and they're not too sure because their mum's in hospital and they can't pay for all the bills and blah, blah, blah. And they end up considering, maybe I should take that bribe. And that bribe is only there to get that person fired. It's not even, well, we want you in and underneath our wing because we wanted you to do that before, but now we realize that actually you are a contender or you're a threat to us. We want you to take that bribe so that we can highlight to everyone that you took a bribe and then get you fired. So be careful, you guys, because you're being seen as a squeaky clean cop, irrespective of whether you're a cop, whether you see what I'm saying. There's something here with this Queen of Cups offering a poison chalice. Do not take a sip of it, no matter how tempting it may be. No matter how tempting it may be. Okay, stay invested in how you, the thing is as well is you've got to remember that you are a high priest or high priestess. You've already surpassed being an empress, which means you know how to sit in empress energy without like temptations from outside energies. It's not saying that you shouldn't collaborate with other people ever for fear that someone will stab you in the back. Of course not. But you're going to see this for what it is. You're going to see the duck for what it is. If it waddles and quacks, it's a duck, right? You're going to see it for what it is. Let me get one more card out. One more card, please, for the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, please and thank you. Thank you. Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords looks at how we learn new things. It's also a very young and naive energy. It can be quite youthful. In reverse, also, it's not looking at something. It's not assimilating information. Why did we get the Page of Cups, a Page of Swords in reverse, excuse me. Why did we get the Page of Swords in reverse, please? Thank you. Seven of Swords here. Because there's some sort of deceit going on. There's something they don't want you to look at when it comes to whatever offer it is that may be brought to your door. With the Six of Swords being here, they want it to look like it is moving you out of stressors. Who is this Queen of Cups, please? Who is the Queen of Cups? Ah, you want me to go over here? Okay. Who is this Queen of Cups to the collective? Who is the Queen of Cups, please? Thank you. We've got an exciting event is upside down. We also, and it was supposed to be upwards. I was just told it was supposed to be upwards. Something important such as a new job or raise. So this Queen of Cups is going to be someone who offers you a job. I have a feeling like there are quite a few opportunities coming in for someone. And this is one of the false narratives, or this is one of the false ones, okay? With an exciting event. Maybe there's a reason why I grabbed it this way, because you're going to be able to read what excites you and what doesn't, 2222. Because for you to know which path to take, which choice to make, it's what is your passion's lead? What is it that lights you up? When you hear, oh my gosh, you're going to be working in a team with A, B, and C, and you're going to be working on this. Do you go, oh my gosh, really? Not really what I wanted. I know they pay really well, but it's not really what I wanted. Or do you go, oh my gosh, that is exciting beyond measure and I can't wait? Because there's some sort of visceral reaction that you're going to have, which intuitively will tell you whether it's deceitful, whether it's an untrustworthy, you know, choice, or whether or not it's a really exciting, genuine one for you. So let me put these down and let's just see what else wants to come out. Can you tell me about the Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups in reverse, please? What do we need to know about this? Please and thank you. Now we have Egg here. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So I feel like there is a want and intent for you to kind of veer off of the path that you're on at the moment. And for someone here, it is a lonely road to success. But this, once you get to the success, there is a group of people waiting for you. Advice from a friend. Okay. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and how we block ill luck. How do we block ill luck? Great good fortune is coming out. But we had another 3 that fell out November. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. And we also have a sincere wish will be granted. Okay. Now, is the older woman the Queen of Cups? I heard yes. Yes, it is. Pay attention to your work. Pay attention to your work. Because whoever this person is, there's something about your work and what you're speaking on that is not only rubbing this person up the wrong way, but they're looking for loopholes. And they're looking for you to trip up. They're looking for you to speak on something specific that they can report you for or send you to HR for or something along those lines. They may have tried doing this back in November. Let me pop these down. November. I'll leave the older woman out. Can I please get a couple of cards on the Three of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords in reverse? Thank you. Successfully overcoming a problem, and that is also this is not working with this person. It's also not indulging this person's energy, because I have a feeling that someone is going to be offered like a job or an opportunity with a pay that seems a little bit too good to be true, and it's because it is. So the way that you step over that bridge, the way that you get away with, the way that you get away from something here when it comes to overcoming a problem is by not interacting. Now we have here vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. You also have in need of help, assistance and guidance, but it was in reverse. So this is knowing that, whoever it is that comes in with either a bribe or whatever this setup, they are going to try and pull like on your emotional strings. They are going to try and pull on your heartstrings and be like, they're in need of help. They need you to help them out. And it says here, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. If this person does threaten to take you to court or threaten to, you know, take legal action in some way, you are being told here, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. I will say though, I can't give you legal advice in any way, shape or form. Ensure that you speak to an attorney if you feel it's necessary. Can I get one more card, please? Thank you. Financial pinch is coming out. So with the Nine of Wands here to the to the Four of Pentacles, there's something about they're wanting to argue on something to do with finances. For some of you, this person isn't offering you a job. They're stating that you owe them money. I say that and look what I open it to, wealth. They're stating that you owe them money. This Queen of Cups. This is why I felt like it could go one of two ways, or there was like two different sides to something here. It's either they're going to try and offer you something, and if you take it, they set you up. And for some other people, it literally is them stating, no, whatever finances that you're getting, whatever wealth that you may get, it could be in April, that's actually not yours. Or actually, you need to give that back. And it says here, you will receive a gift, and it was in reverse. So this person may be trying to take something. I read it as being upright, even though it was this way. So you are gaining a gift. This gift could actually be monetary. It could be a genuine job, something that you actually want, something that's trusted. And it says here, misunderstanding in reverse. Now, this misunderstanding in reverse is being put down on the last row, and the last row is looking at the Two of Swords and then the Page of Swords in reverse with misunderstanding. So this is like ignoring something here that is very clear cut. Who is ignoring something here that's very clear cut? Okay, we have get back to basics, we have marriage, and we have a younger man. So we have someone here that wants to come in. You do have deep friend with this someone of the same sex. We have an older man, we have a younger man. It seems to be getting a little bit murky here with some sort of marriage. Why am I getting like an open-ended marriage? Get back to basics. So there's something here that makes it quite convoluted. And it maybe there's something here about explaining it in a way that is confusing, and it is not a misunderstanding. Someone is telling you only half of the story, or someone here is changing the story around so that you understand parts of it or none of it, okay? Okay, let's pop these to the side. I'm going to put the younger man and the older man to the side. We also have a younger woman here, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So there does seem to be, it's like a group effort here. There's definitely a group effort of some sort. Okay, where would you like me to go before I go? This one's over here. Let's have a look. We've opened it on the 5 of Wands to the 10 of Wands here. So there does seem to be conflict here. There seems to presently be conflict around this Queen of Cups. There may be a lot of burdens on this person's shoulders. Now, the 10 of Wands in reverse is not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, because there isn't one. Just being stuck. And when I say there isn't one, it doesn't mean that there's no way to get out of that situation. It's almost like somebody here is being served like a slice of humble pie or karma pie, and they just have to take it. So this person seems to be in a lot of arguments here. There's arguments here either about something important, such as a new job or raise that's coming in for you. And this is the reason why they want to offer you something. Because the more that you speak on something here, the closer it's bringing you to abundance, or the closer it's bringing you to helping other people. And that actually may be a door opening to a job, to an opportunity, to like collaborate with like-minded people. It may be for a cause. It may be for a charity. I don't know. What I do know is that it paints this person in a really negative light. So it looks like they want to offer you something like a fake job. A fake job, a fake offer, a present, which is really a bribe, or just something that you don't want. We have here the Page of Wands and we have the High Priestess. They're having to be very cautious, or you're being asked to be very cautious, because you are a High Priest, a High Priestess. With, you know, why am I hearing like Spider-Man's when Uncle, what's his name? What's the uncle's, what's Peter's uncle's name? I can't remember, but you know, his uncle says with great power comes great responsibility. So there is something that you may be responsible for. There's something coming towards you that gives you more independence. It gives you more financial success. It gives you more abundance, more stable foundations. And it's assured with hard work. This is success assured with good plans and hard work. You may get advice from somebody who is seen as a good friend. You are being told to be cautious, though, of this older woman or an older feminine energy, because this person, they may have tried before to kind of block your abundance, to block this good luck from coming forward. So just be cautious around this person's energy. Use your intuition, use your discernment. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords coming out, and the Two of Swords is going down on the 4th row, which looks at the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, there is a little bit of confusion here, and the confusion seems to be coming in over worry that someone is against you. This person is going to try and cloak their energy. They're definitely going to try and cloak their energy so that you can't read them, because as much as they only see you as an empress, they cannot deny that you're being offered some sort of opportunity, abundance, wealth, job, because of your skills, because of the things that you have honed in and practiced. Okay, they can't deny that. What else do we need to know, please? Thank you. We have the Five of Swords coming out here. You're being told that whatever battle is brought to your door, that you do not need to fight it with a parry of like aggressive words. You do not need to argue or explain yourself, especially when it comes to like a financial pinch. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude when you decide that you do not wish to collaborate with these people, when you decide that you aren't giving them what it is that they want, but you are being told to stand in an energy of peace. And this is more for yourself than it is for them. Tell me about April. What's happening in April? Thank you. 8 of Wands is coming out here. So there seems to be a blocking or a delay in some sort of gift coming towards you that should be coming to you in April. Why? You got here the 7 of Swords coming out. So someone's definitely trying to put a spanner in the works, or trying to get you thrown out, they're trying to get you fired. Like I said at the start, they're trying to get you fired. They're trying to get you to ignore they're trying to get you to ignore the loopholes in their story, because this person, whoever this older woman is, this Queen of Cups, if they're not coming forward, they're bringing someone forward to kind of try and try and offer you this gift or offer you this job or this opportunity, but they're going to come in the way of deceit. They're going to come in the way of needing help, of wanting to lean on you, and you're being told that they're not going to tell you the entire truth. And you really do have to kind of rest on your intuition to read this person. But the red flags are there. The red flags are there. Anything else before I go? Look, yeah, Knight of Swords is coming out again. This cease and desist. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you liked what you heard, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber, so family, hearts, kisses, I love you guys.